Hey there. Welcome back to the podcast. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss any of our next deep talks. Now, let's get real for a minute. You've been feeling it, haven't you? That quiet shift in the air, the strange pull that you can't quite explain. For a long time, the silence felt final, like a door had closed for good. But lately, something feels different. Something is changing between you and the person your soul has always been connected to. Even when your mind tries to brush it off, your heart knows the truth. Something in the energy between you two is moving again. It's not because you've done anything new. It's because the universe itself is no longer allowing him to keep running from what's meant to be. For months, maybe even years, you've been on this back and forth journey. Connection, silence, confusion, hope, and heartbreak. You've questioned your intuition and wondered if it was all in your head. You tried to convince yourself that the silence meant it was over. But what if that silence was never an ending? What if it was protection? Time for both of you to grow before the real beginning. He wasn't running from you. He was running from the part of himself that your love awakened, the part that recognized you as home long before he could understand why. You saw his soul completely, and that terrified him. It's not easy to be seen that deeply, especially when the world teaches men to hide behind walls and pretend they're fine. You didn't see the mask. You saw the man beneath it, and that was too real for him to face back then. So he went quiet. Not because you didn't matter, but because you mattered so much, it shook him to his core. But the silence is cracking now. The energy that once allowed him to stay numb is fading. The universe is pushing him to wake up, to stop running, to stop pretending. He's realizing that the pain of avoiding love is worse than the fear of facing it. And while all this was happening, you were growing too. You learned to heal, to love yourself, to stop chasing and start shining. You began to understand that your worth doesn't depend on someone else's recognition. You chose to become whole on your own, and that choice changed everything. You see, your energy speaks louder than words. Even when you weren't talking, your soul was sending him messages, reminders of love, of truth, of what's possible. And now he's starting to feel it. The peace that used to come from ignoring his emotions is gone. The walls he built for safety now feel like a cage. He's beginning to understand that what he thought was protection was really fear. That love, real love, was never meant to be controlled or avoided. It's meant to transform you. And this transformation isn't easy. It's messy, it's emotional, it's uncomfortable, but it's necessary. Because this time, it's not about one person fixing the other. It's about both of you becoming the best, most honest versions of yourselves. That's what the silence was for. Growth, healing, preparation. You might feel him pulling closer in spirit through dreams, memories, random thoughts, even music. That's not your imagination. That's energy moving. The same energy that once brought you together is working again, guiding both of you back to alignment. So what can you do right now? Keep being you. Keep growing, keep loving, keep trusting the process. Don't wait for him. Live your life fully. When you stop chasing, you start attracting. When you stop seeking validation, you start radiating confidence. And when you choose yourself, everything that's meant for you finds its way home. Because the truth is, the story between you two isn't over. It's just been rewriting itself behind the scenes. The universe has been preparing both of you for the kind of love that doesn't break, but builds. The kind that doesn't take, but transforms. You can feel it, can't you? That shift, that quiet knowing that something beautiful is on its way. Trust it. The silence served its purpose. It's time for a new beginning. And when it happens, it won't be the same as before. It'll be stronger, deeper, and more aligned than ever. Because this time, it won't come from fear. It'll come from love. So if this message spoke to your soul, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more heart-healing talks like this. Stay open, stay grounded, and remember, the universe is never late. It's just getting everything ready for you.